Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Nintendo Norris, welcoming you back to What's the Princess Palace Semi Blind. What are you expecting this to be say? Back from work? What's going on? You look so pale. Oh, I dropped the trash bag of leaves on the ground. This is on the me confusion. What is the matter? They always make me suspicious. Shiho wasn't there. Where's Shiho? Shiho-san told us that she has stomachache. She returned to the dormitory. Ah, I see. By the way they were acting, she clearly hadn't told them. She did tell you to tell them, Messiah. There are a bunch of roast sweet potatoes. Such a pity, but of course there will be many more. Rikusan's family sends these things every year. The bamboo, the potatoes. Grandfather always sends them around harvest time. He runs a farm in Kagoshima, you see. Those sent along with them said that they are especially sweet and delicious this year. That sounds nice. But we just ate lunch. Do you even have room? I already gained enough of my mood to chide her a bit. There's always room for sweets. What do they call a second stomach, huh? What if all at least had to do with roasting sweet potatoes? Seems like cooking them would. That way it would burn them. You don't roast on the fire, you roast on the coals on the fire. After, you know, because if you roast on the fire, you're gonna burn your marshmallow. And then... roasting anything, you roast on the coals. It takes longer, but you don't, then you don't get don't have it burned. That's right, that's why they use the ash they leave behind after they burn. That way they cook all the way through and turn off very flaky. I see, that sounds good. It's so very good. We should begin immediately. It takes about an hour to roast them, and I simply can't wait. It was rare to see Riku sound so impatient. She was always so laid back. What bonfire roasted sweet potato tastes like? I was really looking forward to it. I can experience here that they taste very good. Or had been, at least. You didn't tell them? Messiah, she asked you to tell them. It just happened. How do you forget? The next day, I hadn't seen Shiho's parted ways the day before. We were in gym class after all. I kept getting up and thinking I would go see her in her costume, then turning back right as I reached the hallway. Then, lunchtime arrived. Maybe I'll see her in the dining hall. But if I saw her, what would I say? It was a strange feeling, not knowing what to say to a childhood friend I noticed at elementary school. I couldn't remember how to be neutral around her. Natural, not neutral. Natural. I couldn't even remember what we usually talked about. Sasa, let's get lunch. Oh, right. You're strange today, aren't you? Oh, I guess I am. Thought so. I can tell these things. Rita-san seems strangely happy about that. So what's bothering you? Is something you can't tell me? No, it's not like that, but I'll tell you later, after class. I see, sounds very secretive. Just now she said, so I smiled awkwardly back at her. I searched for Shiho within the throng of people in the dining hall. She's not here. There was no other choice to head for the basket with the menu tokens in it. Usually I thought long and hard whether I wanted A or B. Sometimes I got both anyway, but today I didn't even bother. I went to move the table right outside for Riku-san. Riku-san. She got towards us with her tray. Salutations. Hey, where's Shiho? What? Shiho-san is... Huh? What? Riku-san was right and right, and then behind her and turned back to us, surprised. Think she might be avoiding me. She was here just a moment ago, but she basically disappeared. What's going on here?
急に気分でも悪くなったのでしょうか。今日は今朝から元気がなかったようですので。
Yeah, she's been listless since this morning. We were on with slowly, but John too, we still couldn't find her anywhere.
そうなんだ。なんだか心配ね。
I see. I'm really worried about her. Yes. So we came to the end and I still haven't seen Chiho all day. I went to Maria Hall for the society meeting.
あら、今日は一人少ないのね。
Or what is someone today?
千穂さん、体調が優れないそうで、寮に戻ってしまったんです。
Chiho's time appears taken out. Return to the dormitory.
あら、昨日もそうだったじゃない。じゃあ、あれからずっと
What did the same happen yesterday? Has she been ill this whole time?
かもしれません。本人は何も言わないのですが。
She may have been, although she has not said anything to me.
そう。まあ、季節の変わり目だしね。
I see. What was the change of seasons? Excuse me. I called three of them to attention. There's something I need to tell you about Chiho. What? Chiho's quitting White Lily Society. What? 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 1 second later, I jumped out of their seats in unison.
どういうことよ、それ。
What were you talking about? I licked my lips. I'm thinking about to say all during class and decided to omit that Chiho had said about the two of us. Yeah. Don't say that. That would defeat the. That would end the route right away, and that would be bad news. It would be an incomplete route. I play against incomplete routes. They're very bad. Incomplete route is when you do a route that doesn't have any options for you to pick, which none of the routes in this game do for some reason. Doing that route and if you finish the route but you're not together by the end of that route, then it is an incomplete route. If you're not together by the end of that route, it's an incomplete route. Bad endings and harem endings and bad endings do not count towards completed routes. Because you don't get to the point of the few. Harem routes are complicated to write, and they're not always good. Even with that aside, though, this wasn't going to be easy to say in front of Risa-san, but there was no point beating around the bush. Say she thinks something you're not telling us. What? Her eyes wide and pursed her lips. I was playing Hayaka's-san's musings that had escalated in her mind. As I did, Risa-san went pale. Oh, is she really worried about that? That's something I was curious about. That's why I thought eating roasted sweet potato? Yeah. How awful. Ryuko-san's shoulder slumped. She's on the group. It's so very sad. Well, it's not finalized yet. What? Dude, still have misunderstanding. What shall we do? No. It's not a misunderstanding. What? Yesterday I had told Shiho that we didn't know for sure that was the case. I assumed it was Shiho who jumped to conclusions, but it seems she'd been right all along. There's something I'm not telling you. That's what I think it is? Yes, I suppose I should tell you. Not just the members I would say, but the entire school, because if I don't,
変革にかける私の思いは、きっと、本当には伝わらないと思うから。
this is why reform will get across to people. This is always in my face for expressing grim. This is why reform. If this is a question of money, there would be no reason to change this nest that drastically, so there must be a moral reason. That was the conclusion we had reached. The easiest time given for her inspiration was her meeting with Chien. We set that aside, there must have been another reason, a great moral cause. Something between Risei and the chairwoman, the grandmother and granddaughter linked by blood.
でもお願い、待ってちょうだい。
Please give me some time. This is on her head.
心の準備ができるまで、私にとってはとても言いにくいことで。
Hear yourself, it's something that is very hard for me to say.
それは、私たちは構わないけどさ、ねえ。
All through your mind, right?
ええ。
Yes. Yes.
けど、待つのは構わないけど、文化祭が終わったら、今度は体育祭がすぐでしょ？
Well, don't mean personally, the culture festival is over and we got the other festival coming up, right?
どうする？それまでに地方に打ち明けるのか、それとも。
What are we going to do? Are we going to Chiho before then, or?
まだ時間はあるわよね。ゆっくり考えて。
We still have time. Think it over carefully. Aga-san smiled placatingly.
はい。
We saw us bridge suddenly as we left the building.
私、本当は、誰よりもまず、あなたに言わなければならなかったんだわ。
It's starting to sound like it's something that I think it is. It's something to tell you what anyone else. Huh? Now sorry, we look back at us. Recent sounds gaze was focused clearly on me.
でも、言えなかった。ごめんなさい。
But I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry. Come on.
私、決めたわ。
I made my decision. The whole group, minus Shiho, had gathered at Risa-san's and Susan made an announcement.
私の隠し事を明かすのは、体育祭の後にします。
Maybe I didn't tell you after the athletics festival.
それで、いいかしら。
Is that alright with all of you? With each other. Akasa-san answered, or acting as a representative.
それは、もちろん、私たちがとやかく言える問題でもないし。
Of course, it isn't something we can fault you for. But it means that we'll be sure to run a play going into the athletics festival event. She was going to come back with Susan via her secret.
ええ。けど、体育祭までに戻ってきてもらうとしたら、今すぐにでも言わないといけないから。
Yeah? Yes, we wanted to come back in time for the rest of the message to tell you right now.
それはちょっと、私にとっても辛くて。
That is so hard for me to say. Understood, then we'll work with the festival without her. This sounded dumb at me and nodded. Yes.
わかりました。
Very well.
基本のコンセプトは継続するべきだと思うの。つまり、外部に解放するということですけど。
Do you care what these cops? In other words, I want to see what's up with outsiders. So this is always the festival either?
ええ、家族は観戦できますけどね。だから、外の人も入場できるようにするのは当然として。でも、それだけではつまらないわよね。
Yes, the fans are appearing to watch, so it's obvious we want to allow outside spectators. But just keeping it at that would be boring.
他に何か考えていることでもあるの？
Something else thinking of?
はい、それは、1万メートル走。
Yes, 10,000 meter run. 1,000 meters? Hey, don't like that? Running 10 kilometers seems pretty rough. Yeah, thinking thinking, I don't know what this is in miles. I'll calculate that real quick for you. Just, the internet here. It's about 6.21 miles. Yeah, I walked that. I walked a 20 mile before. I was over, but yeah, walking 20 miles for the merit badge is what I had to do when I did it. My feet never been the same. Now they just hurt more than they should at any given moment. It's not just this makes it so. Side sign. Do you know why that is? Hmm? Said my head. The other two looked at me in amusement. Where do you go when you hear it? Groan? When I did the 20-mile hike, we hiked from my house. We hiked down to the river, walked over, and then we walked down to the bridge, walked across the bridge, walked all the way up to the edge of Moorhead. And then we walked and then we took the left and followed the edge of Moorhead for a while. Then we crossed it, then we went down, crossed a different bridge, walked around, down the river again, down the river, around some location or park or whatever, walked back up, and we got back home. It was about 20 miles. That's just keep running circles on the field. Oh, I see. Can't screw around, so it's stuck to circles on the field. That's right, you should get 500 meters, so that's run around 20 laps. It does make you want to groan. Just thinking about it. Though of course I'm not going to run in the event. Yeah, 10 meters is the best festival star event. Really? Even though it's so boring? It is boring, but it's a lot of points. This was star event be so boring. That's what I was thinking. Put it on the side, wouldn't it? Like a real marathon, you mean? Nice, that sounds really fun. What about you two? What do you want me to see? I agree, that's a good idea. This is a good idea, but can we pull it off? We have to use public streets, right? There's a petition for a street use permit at the police station. It's quite much harder than the culture festival. I thought so. That's right, the most difficult things are the ones that we're most worth doing. So that's the kind of person you are. Count me in then. Thank you. Then we'll stop at the police station. What, right now? That was hot. Citations then. Oh, she's amazing. She's also being fired up a lot, but she really seems fired up this time. The motivation will just keep busy. Just still for too long, she was first thing about Chiho-san. I'm right about that. What, the police station? Yes, please to put a right image, but they weren't like that at all. The person at the window was really quite friendly. That's well as maybe. But is it still right? Is it still alright for you to do something like that without permission? I just apply for the permit. Of course, the vote will decide. Even so, you sound like lost in part of such sudden action.
公道を走るとなると、まず浮かぶ懸念はマラソンの間の交通をどうするかという点ですね。
There's something called the mind with running a marathon on public streets, how to manage traffic.
そうなのよ。申請書の提出はしたものの、そこを窓口の人にも問われてしまったわ。
So the person at the window mentioned that when I applied for the permit.
それで、その点をクリアにしない限りは許可は下りないだろうって。
How would we permission once you figure that out? How are we gonna get permission?
そこが難しい問題で。
Yes, that's a challenging problem. You want me to handle it? I worked at a construction site for a while.
君もほんと、何でもやったことあるわね。
I did anything, haven't you?
ただ、それにしたって、勝手にやるわけにはいかないわ。生徒にやってもらうからを。
I hit enter by accident.
ただ、それにしたって、勝手にやるわけにはいかないわ。生徒にやってもらうから OK です。なんて、警察が納得するとは思えないもの。
But we can't leave it to you. Please don't accept it's okay to have a student do it as an excuse. Good point. Oh, skipped. There we go. We've seen it before, I guess.
もう、あなたのことだから、何か考えていることはあるんでしょう。お手並み拝見といったところね。
Did we see it before? All the skips, so I guess we did. Maybe it wasn't Riku's route? I don't know. I have to check the footage. And I don't have time, and I really don't have time today. Stuff to do later. Well, I'm sure you do something. Show us what you've got. I will.
ねえ、ルリコさん、しばらくの間、部活休んでもらってもいいかしら。
So we went to see off activities for a while.
それは構いませんが、体育祭の件ですか？
I don't mind. Just for the athletics festival?
ええ。二人は何もやっていないのよね。
Yes, you joined the club, right?
ええ。
Yes. Yeah. We now recently a car or some kind on the table.
外出許可証よ。校長先生に掛け合って発行してもらったの。
This is a permit. I negotiated from the headmistress.
外に出ようってわけね。それで何をするの？
To the school grounds? What are you going to do with it?
署名運動です。
Stage show campaign.
昨べ言ったように、問題は沿道の住宅よね。よその人がこの辺りに来ることは少ないと思うわ。
It's also that the problem is the houses along the route. I don't think many outsiders come this way.
だったら、家を一軒一軒回って、理解と賛同を得ればいいんじゃないかと思って。
Maybe we'll run from house to house and get people's agreement. That's why she needs signatures. This is looking like more than expected, but maybe it was the only way.
グラウンドをスタートして、校門を出て、山のふもとに降りるまでで2キロ。ここまでは問題ないわよね。
In the field, the gate to the foot of the mountain is 2 kilometers. There's no problem there.
5キロ地点で折り返すから、必要なのは3キロ分の沿道の署名だわ。
How is back point? So we need signatures from houses along the next 3 kilometers of roads.
3キロで、家って何軒くらいあったっけ？
3 kilometers? How many houses are there?
地図で確認しました。畑とかもあるので、余裕を見て50軒くらいですね。
Well, there are fields and things too, but my estimate would be about 50 houses.
なんだ、ならちょろいもんじゃない。
Really? That should be easy.
でも一軒一軒きちんと説明して回らないといけないわけだから、案外時間はかかるかもしれません。
There's been everything to people in each house. It may take more time than one might expect.
それもそうね。サインだけくださいなんて、調子が良すぎるもんね。
As you guys say, please sign here. That would be too irresponsible. The audience seems to have already reserved board of our departure, so they didn't stop us at the gate. We rode the bus to stop at the foot of the mountain.
じゃあ、ここで別れましょう。みんな、学生証は持っているわよね。
I still think that this background looks familiar. From a different game, but I can't quite place it. I don't know which one. I feel it's played so many, but I don't know which one it would be. I'm drawing a complete blank, but I know I've seen this before. Hey, we part ways. You say sweethearts, don't you? Yes. Yes. Yeah. Although if you feel bleeding way, tell I'm a business student.
まあ大丈夫じゃない？おばあ様が言うには、まさやさんのこと噂になっているそうよ。
You'll be fine. Claudia tells you can quite talk of the town. I see. That should be fine then. We decided to have the bus schedule on her watch.
6時に集合しましょう。ちょうど2時間ね。じゃ、解散。
You better get 6 o'clock. That's 2 hours from now. Alright, disperse. 2 hours later, we was able on the bus stop with the signature sheets in hand.
どうだった？
How'd you go?
その顔は、あんまり芳しい結果ではなかったようだけど。
It didn't go well.
そんなこともなかったんだけど。
Not exactly. Yes. Yeah. There was something odd about everyone's expression.
じゃ、結果発表。
What business are results? All wants to view our signature sheets.
じゃーん。
Ta-da!
じゃ
Ta-da!
ーん。じゃ
Ta-da! Ta-da! What's the other sheets? But yeah, one involved had to see the signature for exactly one house.
ーん。いやー、だってお茶を出されちゃったんだもの。断れないじゃない。
Ready for tea. I couldn't exactly refuse.
私も。
Me too.
私もです。
Might as well. Me too. Yeah, see, everyone had a similar experience. The first house to take up all their time.
まさか、あのバーセーヌの子が訪ねてくるだなんて、と、家の方は大層驚いていらっしゃいました。
But my house was simply so shocked that student visitors would come to call upon them.
そうそう。
Same here.
それで私もずっとおしゃべりして、内心では次の署名のことが気になっていたのだけど、こちらから切り上げるわけにもいかないじゃない。
I'm talking too. I wanted to get to my next signature, but I couldn't find any way to break it off.
結局、もうバスの時間になるからって言って、ようやく置いてましたわ。
We managed to go because it was time to get back on the bus.
そうよね。この辺田舎だし、一回悪評が立ったら、次とか塩まかれるわよ。ほんと。
So around the country, one bag of pressure could sour our chances completely.
歓待してくれるのはもちろん嬉しいけど、明日からどうしましょうかね。
So we got it welcoming, but we need to figure out what to do tomorrow. We saw in the back of the seat and went out outside.
1日1件、合わせて4件では、ちょっと間に合わない計算になるわ。
Hours per day. Together, that's 4 hours per day. We won't make it in time that way. What's the time limit?
来週の金曜よ。土曜日がボートだから。あと9日間で、署名は正確には52件分必要なの。
52 signatures. 50. By the way, it was Saturday after all. We need 50 signatures in the next 9 days to get the permit. Including today?
ええ。
Yes. There are 48 houses remaining, which means we need 6 houses per day.
まあ、大丈夫じゃないかしら。そうそう今日みたいなのは続かないわよ。
It should work out. Now we do be back today.
だといいんですけど。
Yes, I hope you're right.
さとなったら、遅くまで粘るしかないか。
We need to wish stay out later.
遅くまで引き止められるだけだったりしてね。
This means they'll keep us later. Her laugh was extremely strained. We increased our time out, but the deadline on Friday the 14th approached, so we didn't have as many signatures as we needed. 8 houses left, huh? It was an odd feeling. If things went well, we could get all the decisions we needed, but I also had a stinging feeling that we weren't going to reach it. We tried to keep the visits short, but a cut and dry attitude seemed appropriate. We were supposed to be welcoming them, after all.
署名をもらって、それで終わりというわけではないわ。大事なのは当日よ。街の人にも応援してもらえたら素敵じゃない。
Yes, it should have ended there. What's really important is the day of the race. We want the townspeople to come root for us. Put it that way, none of us could object. We should at least one more staff member.
いよいよ今日で最後よ。みんな、気合い入れてちょうだい。
Today's the last day. Let's all get fired up and do this.
え
Yes. Sure. Yeah.
どうぞ。
Come in.
千穂。千穂さん。
Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen my childhood friend's face. It's a few days. But actually, I haven't seen her since the day she quit society. They're in the same dorm, but being in different classes is it hard to see each other. Plus, she's been avoiding me, it seems. Nah, really?
署名運動しているんでしょ。学校で噂になってるわ。
This is right, it's all over the school.
ええ。
Ah, yes.
間に合わないかもしれないって話だけど、それ、本当？
Should finish time. Is that true? Ryusan nodded.
じゃあ、私も手伝う。私が抜けたせいで失敗に終わったら、やっぱり気分が悪いもん。
How about? I would feel bad if you couldn't finish because of me.
でも別に、学会を取り消すわけじゃないから。それは、そのつもりでいて。
If you ever join the society, I still intend to quit.
先に行っていてくれる？私、校長に外出許可をもらってくるから。
I'm gonna hit you. I gotta leave her from the headmistress earlier, so.
リセさん、地図みたいなのがある？どこの家が訪問済みかそうでないかわかるような。
Do you have some kind? Something that says the house you visited already?
あ、ええ。
Of course. Ryusan gave her a copy of the map.
じゃあ、千穂さんは、この高藤さんのお宅に行ってちょうだい。終わったら電話して。
Ryusan, please go to Takata residence. Call us when you're finished.
わかった。
Got it. We also moved silently despite the temporary return of our comrade. The atmosphere felt heavy. We departed Chiho already. While the Sun Festival, I'd been silent about it for too long. There was no excuse. Well, I'll look back, but I'm out of time for this episode. Next time, let's visit Evangile Blind. We'll get that last signature.